Hi, today is the 13th of July, and let us look at the Nifty. This is the Nifty futures chart, 30 minutes. Now, if you can recall, this is the count we have been following, that this is wave A, this is B, and this is C. And in wave C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth wave. The fifth wave is the extended wave here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this was the fifth wave which was going on. Now it looks as though this is making a expanded triangle or a megaphone kind of a feature, which is also a terminating pattern. And today's price action, the Nifty went up and then came down completely. So we feel that it's possible that the fifth wave of the fifth wave of wave C is done at this top, because you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves in this megaphone top. So the confirmation would come when this trend line gives way, which is running tomorrow at about 11,000, 10,700. And if 10,700 gives way, then there will be a big fall in the market because there is almost no support below this. So once these supports all give way, then we will have an expanded fall in the market. So this is the state of affairs for the Nifty. However, if Nifty goes up and takes out this upper trend line with a lot of momentum, then we will have to think about bullish possibilities. But for the time being, we went home with some put positions and short positions in the Bank Nifty and some individual stocks like ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. A very interesting setup. This megaphone top is seen very, very rarely, and if this really takes place, it will be something interesting to watch. So what would be the target if 10,700 go gives way? Then the first target will look at this gap to be filled. Therefore, a fall to 10,175 is very much possible, and another fall to this trend line of 10,175. Again, the same trend line is coming at 10,175. So our first target to the downside would be 10,175, and at that time we will evaluate what happens. If this trend line gives way, then pretty much this whole uptrend is in question. Also, let us look at the Bank Nifty. Now, this is a Bank Nifty 30-minute chart, and this is a simple look at this chart from a distance tells you that Bank Nifty is much weaker than the Nifty. It's hardly able to retrace much of the fall. The other thing which is very, very interesting is then when you measure this wave A, this wave C is equal to wave A almost equally with equality at this top. And from this top, it has fallen for the last 2 days. And this fall, as you can see, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is classical 5 wave fall from the top. Then the third evidence is how this trend line, which has been holding the Bank Nifty, has actually broken today. And the Bank Nifty has closed below this trend line and actually retested it and then closed below. So on all parameters, Bank Nifty is giving us the giveaway that this uptrend from here to here is done, and we should see more follow through to the downside. So we have gone home today with about 70% short positions in our normal position for Bank Nifty, and we'll be adding further to the shorts if we see follow through selling in the couple of days to come. So what are the targets? Again, the first target would be this low, which is at 20,950. And if this low gives away, then we are looking at much lower targets. Bank Nifty certainly looks extremely weak. It also touched the top of the channel, the parallel channel, which was made by joining these low and this high. And it touched here and then it fell. So pretty nice charts and very clear charts. So the next few trading days are going to be extremely interesting to see what happens. That's all for today. Thank you and bye bye.